Now we don't even change the size bet. We play it just how we've been playing all the others. 785. Look at all these short stacks. One of them's got two, haven't they? They'll probably beat me. I only win with shit hands. I don't win with aces and things. What a waste. 115 left now. Sitting third still. I want to keep going forward though. I haven't given many chips away in this tournament. I can keep to this strategy. I think I can assure myself a decent payday if I just keep getting involved in the small pots and I'm waiting for my monster hands for the big pots. Not do too much more of that ace 2 and 6 free moves. But I can't help myself sometimes. This limping, honestly, it really does my head in. I feel obliged to make a move at that limp. I feel obliged, I have to. Nothing crazy. A little 600 behind it. If he bangs, I'll snap fold it. If he calls checks and I put a bet out, it's very boring, isn't it? Standard retard stuff. I'm only going to bet small, but 12.95. He bangs, he bangs. He bangs, he bangs. If not, I've just stolen another pot because of retards. Have it. What you link with? Queen 10, son? Well played. 9 suit. There's 1100 out there at a minute, so we can start open raising at 975, 950. 950 to 900 to 1000 anyway. 975. I know it's in early position, but that's the whole point. My raises are so small. Cool. That pissed through. Oh, spoke too soon. What is her game? A raise there. Standard. I don't know what she wants me to do with 400. Like. Unless she's got pocket sixes and she's teeing me up for a big lesson. I don't know what else she was expecting me to do. It was a waste, wasn't it? Waste of Jacko. Yep, that can go up under the gun, perfect. Should get lots of respect unless I actually run into a hand, which I'll find out without it being too expensive, I'd imagine. That's such a big flop. I don't see the point in fucking getting overexcited with it, you know? Well. I'm all in, surely. Shit. Jack Queen. Oh, that was a little lesson, wasn't it? Still had loads of outs when I got my money in. I'm not that disappointed. Still got plenty of chips. I'm going to make a move here because he's made a cheap raise. He keeps making cheap raises. So I'm going to make a little move here. I'm going to make it look stinking fucking hardcore again. Just put a little fucking grand behind it so it stinks of aces. Unless he's got the big hand and he'll tell me straight away and it's only cost me a grand more to find out. Which I'm not perturbed about, to be honest. Yeah, didn't think so, dick face. Let's see if we can cruise this back up to 40 grand. without showing a hand. That's the plan, okay? Even after that pot, we're still sitting 70 out of 104, so we're still sitting alright. Average stack 15k, we're sitting on 24. This is when I like to look at free food as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes I get caught, of course. But you find in these later stages, you get a lot of fucking free food about, you know, limp. And before you know it, there's 5 grand in the pot. Well, if I've got 20 grand and there's 5 grand in the pot, I'll push all in, you know, if I think everyone's limping with medium hands and I can take down that 5 grand. I know a lot of people think about doing it, but I just instinctively do it. Sometimes I do it and wish I hadn't, you know, but I can't help it. Can never turn down a free buffet. Ouch. That was a sick river for the Greek guy. The Greek guy at ace 8. Look at that. River king. Right, here we go. Got a hand now on the button. If he raises me up and leaves room, I'm definitely all in. It's not a terrible flop, is it? Well, to check there is just too sneaky for me, so I'm going to put a little bit in. See what he wants to think of that. Probably going to be a waste. Yeah. You know, they're going quick, down to 88 now. Still sitting 21st, so I'm holding me on. Raise up on the short stacks, bit of pressure. Right, I'm out of position now, so anywhere from here around to the button, well, under the gun, I'm partial to raising with quite a wide range, but in these mid positions, it's not really my game. This guy's got a lot of chips. He's doubled the raise. There's a lot of people to go after us, and like, it's going to set up the squeeze, so I'm going to give this one a miss. Although he would have let me in cheap to hit the 4, it's just with all the people to go after me and all them medium stacks, he's setting up a squeeze play, and once I put 1200 in there, there's 4300. Fucking hell, I mean, if any of them had any brains, they'd push really light. Same again, I think. Nope, we're going to make a move now. Nothing too huge, but we'll make a play here, see if we can build a little pot without risking too many chips with a decent enough hand. I mean, that frog's just a fucking cooling station. Could get in trouble here if he catches something, but we'll see. Looks like a decent pot. Ah, SOXXXXXX, you're going to get in trouble, son. I think this is... I'm going to check, and if this geezer bets... No, I'm going to bet. Pretty strong now. If Suggestionaire would have bet the flop, I'd have rebanged it over the top of him. But now I'm going to bet 4,250. That was a fucking waste of king, wasn't it?